La Bête de la Mer, The Beast of the Sea by Henri Matisse, made in 1950. This is Henri Matisse. The materials that you'll need are white paper 9 by 15, scissors, glue stick, many squares of construction paper, either 3 by 3 or 2 by 3 or even both. You'll need a bunch of scrap construction papers to make sea creatures and coral and water and seaweed to put in your sea. You'll also need a variety of tissue paper squares, no bigger than 4 by 4. And to attach the tissue paper, you will need a mixture of Elmer's glue and a little bit of water. And you'll be using a brush to add that tissue paper to your paper using the Elmer's glue water. We are going to be using positive and negative shapes out of cutout papers. Some of the things that you could put in your sea are coral, a school of fish, swirls, fish, seaweed, and sharks. Henri Matisse was very well known for making art out of cutout paper. He used to be a painter, but when he got ill, he worked from his bed or a chair like you saw, and had people post these on his wall for him. And this is how it started. Here is how you make a coral. You start out with a squiggly line and then add branches to it. You're going to cut out around that when you're done. Here is how to make a swirl. You can also watch the video on Clever. Boys and girls, on your white paper, the 9 by 15 white paper, it's a long rectangle. And you're going to put it in the portrait position so it's tall. And you're going to be gluing down 2 columns using the construction paper squares that you have. If you look at the picture on the side here, there is a white space in between. Make sure you have 2 columns with a white space in between. Go ahead and use your glue stick and glue down your squares. Please hit pause before moving forward. Once that's done, this is where you're going to use your Elmer's glue and water mixture with the brush. You're going to set tissue paper squares all over the page. This will add more color and more variety to your artwork. You're going to be painting with some glue water and then laying the tissue paper down. So use your brush to apply the glue. Please hit pause and do this step. Once you're done, let that dry for a little bit. What you can do in the meantime is you can watch some of the videos on how to make coral or seaweed or even spirals. That seems to be my 3rd grader's favorite thing to put on their picture, is a spiral. And there are videos that show you how to cut those out of your scrap paper. You can also see that there's some waves made with like a turquoise blue color, and the school of fish are made with a bunch of repeating small triangles, but you can make your fish any shape you want. It's nice to overlap these, so when your paper is done and you're done cutting, you're going to glue those all onto your tissue paper. And this is what a sample is going to look like. Please make sure your name is on your project. Boys and girls, clean up. Don't forget to upload to week 24. Bye-bye.